Mandatum. Bolden. Ready. Bolden.
Ready.
Yay.
Gatherer. Grayton, yay. Mandatum, yes. Grayton, Equilentus. Mandatum,
Grayton Gatherer.
ready, yay. Yay, Hunter. Grayton, Hunter.
Yay. Gatherer. Hunter.
Yay, Hunter.
Grayton Hunter.
Mandatum.
Mandatum.
Ready.
Hunter.
Grayton, Hunter. Ready. Bulden. Yay, Hunter. Mandatum. Ready, Hunter. Yay, Hunter.
Ready. Hunter. Bolden.
Mandatum. Grayton, Hunter. Yay, Hunter. Mandatum. Ready. Grayton. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Correctus. Grayton. Yay.
Grayton Hunter.
Yay, Quillen.
Mandat Hunter.
Grayton. Yay. Ready. Hunter.
Hey, what's up? Hamza, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Might want to set your game to Age of Empires 2. I think so. Did it not automatically do it?
Ready.
Yay,
Hunter.
Hunter.
I had it set up last time.
Yay. Hunter.
Yay, Hunter. Grayton. Yay, Mandatum. Bulden.
One sec. I'll do it. How do I do it? Edit. Game title. Age of Empire 2. Definitive edition. That should fix it. My move to YouTube, I'm doing on both. Because I like it. I want to do both YouTube and Twitch. Grow both.
Start the game already!
What's up? What's
Yes.
up? I'm gonna play like a couple of team games till my friends are done, and then
Yes.
I'll play one
Ready,
once.
Gatherer. Yay, ready.
Ready. Bolden. Fish.
Mandatum. Grayton. Chopper.
Mandat Gatherer.
Ready. Gatherer. Yay. Gatherer. Grayton. Correctus. Mandatum.
Yay. Hunter. Yay.
Yay. Gatherer. Mandatum. Gatherer. Ready. Grayton. Mandatum. Hunter.
Grayton Gatherer.
Ready. Grayton.
I'm not gonna let you take that, dear. YouTube feels nicer, less lag, easier to view games. Yeah, the servers to YouTube are just more stable, I guess, for us.
Ready. Chopper.
It's better if you don't have like a best internet connection.
Ready. Chopper. Yay.
Grayton. Bolden. Chopper.
Yes.
Grayton. Yes. Mandatum.
Mandatum. Bolden. Ready. Chopper.
Yay. Ready. Equilin. Bulden.
Yay. Mandatum. Grayton. Bolden. Chopper.
Grayton. Yes. Ready. Chopper.
Mandatum.
Grayton. Gatherer.
Ready. Chopper. Gatherer.
Mandatum. Yay. Bulden. Bulden. Chopper. Grayton. Chopper. Mandatum. Chopper. Yay. Chopper. Ready. Yes. Bulden.
Grayton. Gatherer. Yay. Gatherer. Grayton. Chopper. Bolden. Bolden.
Yay, Quillen. Mandatum. Fatal.
Yay. Gatherer. Ready. Gatherer.
Yay. Ready. Chopper.
Ready. Yay, yay, fatal. Yay. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Yes. Mandatum.
Mandatum. Bolden. Chopper.
Grayton. Gatherer. Bulden. Chopper.
Yay, Quillen. Fatal. Fatal.
Mandatum. Yay.
Ready. Chopper.
Great Chopper.
Yay, yay, Quillen. Mandatum. Ready. Yay, yay. Yes.
Mandatum. Bolden. Chopper.
Quillen. Yes, Quillen. Yay, Mandatum. Quillen. Ready. Yay, yay. Mandatum. Quillen. Yay, yay. Mandatum.
Mandatum. Bulden. Bulden. Ready.
Ready. Quillen. Yay. Fatal. Yay. Fatal. Quillen. Yay. Yes. Quillen. Ready. Yes. Bite. Yay. Fatal. Quillen. Yes. Yes. Fatal. Quillen. Bite. Yes. Fatal. Yes. Fatal. Yay. Yes. Yes. Mandatum.
Grayton. Bolden. Bolden.
Great Bulden.
Yay. Yay. Yes. Quillen. Ready. Quillen. Bite. Mandatum.
Yay. Bolden. Bolden.
Ready. Yay. Yes. Yay. Quillen. Mandatum. Fatal. Fatal. Yay. Bite. Quillen. Yes. Yes. Fatal. Quillen. Fatal. Yay. Bite. Quillen. Yay. Yes. Yay. Yes. Mandatum. Ready. Quillen. Fatal. Yay. Yay. Bite. Yes. Ready. Quillen.
Mandatum. Ready. Bulden. Bulden. Bulden.
Mandatum. Yes. Yay. Yay. Quillen. Mandatum. Ready. Yes.
Ready. Mandatum. Quillen. Bolden.
Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Mandatum.
Yay. Equilin. Bulden. Bulden.
Yay. Quillen. Quillen. Ready. Yes.
Grayton. Bulden.
Yay.
Mandatum.
I'm just gonna go pop it now.
Bulden.
Mandatum. Ready. Yay.
Cretan. Yay. Pitch. Chopper.
Ready.
Ready. Bulden.
Sam.
Yay.
Mandatum. Yay. Yes.
Ready. Mandatum. Firm.
Mandatum.
Yay. Equivalent. Ready. Yes. Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Ready. Batal. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. Fight. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Mandatum. Batal. Yay. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Fight. Ready. Batal. Mandatum. Yes. Batal. Yay. Yay.
Yay. Yay. Bulden. Grayton.
Mandatum. Batal. Yes. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Yay. Mandatum. Equivalent. Ready. Yes.
Ready. Bulden.
Fight. Batal. Ready. Fight. Yay. Batal. Mandatum. Yes. Ready. Yay.
Yay.
Cretan. Yay.
Bulden.
Mandatum. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. Yes. Ready. Mandatum. Yay. Yeah. Equivalent. Yes. Yeah. Equivalent. Yes. Yeah. Equivalent. Batal. Yes. Batal. Fight. Yay. Batal. Ready.
Mandatum.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Yeah. Equivalent. Yes. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Mandatum. Equivalent. Fight. Yay. Yay. Batal. Fight. Yay. Equivalent. Ready. Yes. Batal. Mandatum. Yay. Batal. Ready. Yes. Batal. Mandatum. Yay. Fight. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Ready. Yes.
Grayton. D.
Mandatum. Equivalent. Batal. Yay. Batal. Yes. Batal. Yay. Yay. Equivalent.
Ready. Bulden. Grayton.
Mandatum. Equivalent.
Yay. Bulden.
Ready. Yes. Yay. Yay.
Ready.
Ready. Yes. Yes. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Fight. Equivalent. Atom. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Atom. Batal. Yay. Yay. Yes. Fight. Yay. Ready. Equivalent. Yay.
Ready. Bulden.
Atom. Yay. Ready. Batal. Yes. Yay. Equivalent.
Mandatum.
Yay. Chopper.
Ready. Yes. Atom. Equivalent.
Ready. Bulden.
Yay. Yeah. Equivalent. Yeah. Equivalent. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Yes. Yeah. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yeah. Yes. Yay. Ready. Mandatum. Ready. Yeah. Equivalent. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Yay. Yeah. Equivalent. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Ready.
Cretan. Bulden. Ready. Gatherer. Chopper.
Grayton. Chopper.
Mandatum. Ready. Batal. Yeah. Yeah. Equivalent. Equivalent. Yes.
Mandatum. Bulden. Firm.
Cretan. Bulden. Firm. Mandatum.
Mandatum.
Yes.
Yay. Yeah. Equivalent. Equivalent. Yeah. Equivalent. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent. Yes. Yeah. Equivalent.
Yay. Pitch.
Yay. Yeah. Yes. Ready. Equivalent. Yay. Equivalent. Yay. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yeah. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Fight. Yay. Mandatum. Yay. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Yes. Batal. Ready. Yeah. Equivalent. Fight. Yay. Yeah. Batal. Ready. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yay. Batal. Yay. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Yes. Ready. Yes. Equivalent. Mandatum. Yes. Yay. Ready. Yay. Yeah. Mandatum. Equivalent. Fight. Mandatum. Equivalent. Yes. Yay.
Yay. Bulden.
Yay.
Bulden.
Batal. Ready. Fight. Mandatum. Yes. Yay. Equivalent. Yes. Ready. Yay. Yay. Mandatum. Ready. Yes. Batal. Yay. Equivalent. Mandatum. Equivalent. Ready. Mandatum. Yay.
Mandatum.
Yay.
Firm.
Ready. Yes. Batal. Equivalent. Yes. Yay. Mandatum. Batal.
Yay. Ready. Bulden.
Ready. Batal. Mandatum. Fight. Yay. Yes. Yay. Batal.
Grayton. Bulden. Ready.
Ready.
Firm.
Firm.
GG.
Equivalent. Yay. Ready. Equivalent.
Mandatum.
Mandatum. Yay. Yes. Yay. Fight. Fatal. Ready. Mandatum.
Yeah, this build is like much more suited for team game. You can get like a really aggressive opening with archers when you do this. Be right back. Nintendo music. Nintendo music to start your day. That's it. Hey, Mario Kart. Top 100. Oh boy. Watching this makes me want to play Mario Kart again. It's always fun when you're playing with other players. Even friends, like a LAN. Mario Kart never disappoints. Fucking arena.
Start the game already! Start the game already!
Пробуйте. Kia, пробуйте.
Kia.
Forgere.
Testing YouTube? Yeah, I'm testing it. Well, not testing, but I want to play on both. One day YouTube, one day Twitch. What's up, Socks for you? Welcome to the famous Arena Simulator again. I feel like every time you join the chat, I'm playing Arena.
Kia,
Ah, that was way too loud.
kid. Forgere. Erlov. Forgere. Erlov. Pробуйте.
Kia.
Kia. Erlov. Forgere. Kia.
Kia.
Kid. Kia. Kid. Sägere. Forgere. Erlov. Pробуйте. Kid. Sägere. Kia. Kedike.
Kia.
Nah, fuck it. I'm not feeling some Nintendo music. Let's listen to the in-game.
Erla Selgere.
Kid Selgere.
Forgere.
Kia.
Erla. Kid.
Just let the auto scout do its thing.
Arlov Selgere. Selgere.
I think this will be my last team game. I'll play 1v1s after this.
Kia. Selgere.
Valgere. Selgere. Kia. Valgere. Selgere. Kid. Bitte. Arlov.
Forgere.
Theodike.
Erla. Selgere.
Kid.
Kid.
Valgere. Selgere. Kia. Kjart. Arlov. Bitte. Selgere.
Forgere.
Kid. Selgere. Arlov. Valgere. Kia. Arlov. Theodike. Rabuge. Theodike. Kid. Rabuge. Valgere. Bonit. Arlov. Bonit. Kia. Kid. Theodike. Arlov.
Kia.
Kia.
Erlov.
Kid. Arlov. Kid. Valgere. Rabuge. Rabuge. Kia. Rabuge.
Kia. Rabuge.
Kid. Rabuge.
Kid. Rabuge.
Valgere.
Forgere. Rabuge.
Arlov.
Kia.
Kia. Valgere. Rabuge. Arlov. Bonit. Kid. Bonit.
That's a really fast uptime.
Arlov. Kia. Bonit. Valgere. Arlov.
Our pocket is Poles and he's against good Jaras.
Kid. Bonit. Valgere.
Poles can be a little bit tough, but I think it should be still fine.
Erlov. Tidige. Rabuge. Forgere.
Valgere. Theodike.
Erlov.
Kia.
Kid. Forgere. Rabuge. Kia. Rabuge. Forgere. Kia. Tidige. Erlov. Kid. Ko. Tidige.
Arlov. Theodike. Bonit. Theodike. Bonit. Kid.
Need to mine 20 gold just in case the other people are selling as well.
Arlov. Kid. Kia. Valgere. Arlov. Kid. Kia. Valgere. Arlov. Valgere. Kid. Kia. Valgere. Kia. Arlov.
Forgere.
Kid. Arlov. Bonit. Kia. Neneke. Valgere. Kjart. Theodike.
Kia.
Kid. Kia. Kid.
Well,
Arlov.
my scout is dead
Bonit. Valgere.
again.
Rabuge. Kid. Rabuge. Valgere.
Should have queued those two villages. I think I have a little bit of idle time because of that. Well, I don't need that much scouting information this early into a arena team game anyway. You already know where everything is. Especially if your teammates are still alive. Once I get to market, I'll see everything. Yeah, this is why you mine 20 gold instead of 10. So that if somebody sells before you, you can still
Valgere.
sell and click up.
Rabuge.
Kid. Rabuge.
Kid. Rabuge. Arlov.
10 farms, that should be enough. Has he clicked up? I mean, he can push this back if he makes mangonels. Otherwise, I would need to help him. Ah, he's up. He's chilling. He needs to make a barracks though, honestly. If this guy is making knights or something, it will be really problematic for him.
Kia.
Yeah, but one mangonel stops all of this.
Kid Forgere Bunage. Kid Raboye Raboye.
Oh, he needs one heart.
Erlov Raboye.
Valgara. Rabuga. Kia. Rabuga.
I even made 2 mangonels. Yeah, that works as well. Sick.
Forgere Raboye. Raboye Raboye.
Portuguese.
Rabuga. Bonnet.
Erlov Kat. To Kid Bunage. Forgere To Kat. Kia Raboye. Kid Trebach. Bunage.
Arla. Bonnet. Rabuga. Kid.
Forgere
Kia. Valgara.
Erlov Raboye. Kia Raboye.
Arla. Bonnet on. Kid. Rabuga. Kia. Nienaka. Rabuga. Kid. Rabuga. Kia.
Forgere
Valgara. Rabuga.
Kia Raboye.
Yeah, he's chilling. Oh, this was pretty annoying. Is this William Wallace boom tutorial? Pretty much.
Rabuga. Kid. Bonnet. Rabuga.
Bunage Raboye. Forgere Raboye. Erlov Raboye. Kid Bunage Raboye. Raboye Raboye.
Rabuga. Kia. Kid. Rabuga.
Kid Kat
Kia.
Raboye.
Bonnet. Bonnet.
Kia
Rabuga.
Bunage Raboye. Raboye.
Valgara. Rabuga. Arla. Rabuga.
Erlov Raboye. Forgere Raboye. Raboye. Forgere Raboye. Raboye. Erlov Raboye.
Kia.
Kia Kid
Arla.
Raboye.
Kid. Rabuga.
Kia Erlov Raboye. Forgere Raboye. Raboye. Erlov Raboye.
Valgara. Kia. Rabuga. Kid. Rabuga.
Forgere Raboye. Kid
Valgara. Rabuga. Arla. Rabuga.
Kia Raboye.
Valgara. Rabuga. Kid. Rabuga.
Forgere Raboye. Erlov Raboye.
Kia. Arla. Rabuga. Rabuga.
Raboye. Kia
Kia. Bitbeer. Bonnet. Rabuga. Valgara. Arla. Valgara. Rabuga. Arla. Rabuga.
Yes.
Oh, they're walling so much.
Forgere. Raboge.
I need the buildings to click up soon. Way too much food.
Nienige.
Kid. Feed
Kid.
fear.
Nienige.
Feed fear. Kid. Feed fear.
Yes.
He's doing a pike mangonel push. That should be enough to buy time, I guess.
Erla forgere. Bunit.
Valgara. Bunit. Kid. Rabuga. Erle.
Kia. Raboge. Forgere. Erla. Kia. Raboge. Forgere. Raboge. Raboge. Bunit.
Kid.
Kia. Kid.
Rabuga.
Erlav. Raboge. Forgere. Raboge.
Rabuga.
Erlav. Kia. Raboge. Beat fear. Beat fear.
Kia. Valgara. Rabuga. Erle. Nienige. Kia. Nienige. Valgara. Kjaart. Nienige.
Erlav. Raboge. Raboge. Kia. Raboge. Bunit.
Erle. Rabuga. Kid. Rabuga.
Forgere. Raboge. Kid. Beat fear. Raboge.
Valgara. Nienige. Kia. Oh. Rabuga. Nienige.
Kia. Raboge. Beat fear. Erlav. Beat fear. Beat fear.
Erle. Kid. Kjaart hier. Rabuga. Rabuga. Valgara. Erle. Nienige. Kid. Nienige.
September coming in. How are full-time AV2 plans coming along?
Kid.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be around to play Age of Empires.
Kia.
I was planning to do that, but I've been doing pretty well in real life
Kia.
so far.
Nienige.
Not gonna lie.
Rabuga.
I might stick around. I might not stick around.
Valgara. Rabuga.
It just depends on how well I get paid
Rabuga. Rabuga. Rabuga.
for my actual job.
Kid. Raboge. Raboge.
Kid. Nienige.
I will still play every now and then. Not really against that.
Erle. Rabuga.
I think obviously we'll know which direction to take. Yeah, I'm like 50-50 still. I'm not sure I'll make enough money doing streaming in comparison. But I've never really fully committed to streaming, so I don't know.
Kia.
That's why I'm trying to stream on both.
Kid, Robuga, Kid, Robuga. Arla, Nieneke, Robuga. Kia. Valgara. Kid, Robuga.
I guess he might be more diverse than that. Yeah, you never know, man. I might stick around. Like, I'll play every now and then, but I probably won't be streaming or participating in that many tournaments. Only when I'm free time.
Erlov. Kia. For Robuga.
Well, that's bad.
Robuga.
Kia. Valgara. Robuga. Arla, Robuga. Nieneke, Valgara. Nieneke.
Kia. Beat 4. Robuga. Beat 4.
Kia. Robuga.
Robuga.
Man, these guys don't know how to play arena at all. Not sure why they even like not ban it. Like, ward raiders don't work against Obuk.
Kid, Nieneke. Robuga. Robuga. Arla. Nieneke. Robuga. Robuga.
So bad.
Kia. Robuga.
Kia. Robuga. Robuga.
Valgara. Robuga.
Kid. Robuga. Robuga. Kia. Robuga.
Arla.
Kid. Robuga. For Robuga.
Robuga. Robuga. Robuga.
Robuga.
Robuga.
Kia. Robuga.
Robuga. Robuga.
Erlov. Robuga.
Robuga. Robuga. Robuga.
For Robuga. Erlov.
Robuga. 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 Robuga.
They're even dying on that side with Paladin Vanguard against Paladin Vanguard of all the things. Nah, he's dead. GG. Hey, Michael, what's up, man? I'm doing fine. I'm just playing 1v1 now. Not happy at the moment. Where's my team? Exactly. I'm just gonna do 1v1s. See what happens. I actually tanked a lot of my rating in the past couple of days. Wasn't really playing my best. Came back from work, was super fucking tired, and started just throwing games and winning positions. Not the best thing in the world. Actually, I did say I'm gonna play against Running today. So maybe he might want to play a couple of games against me. My personal best was 2300. No, my personal best was 2400 something. Let's check it. I don't remember the exact highest rating. I'm like way far down now, somewhere here. Yeah, my highest was 2474. Is this 1v1? No, this is team game. So I started from 2474 like a month back, right? And now this is like my rating being dropped in the past couple of weeks. Like tanked my rating 200. I was like on my personal best a month back, and then I stopped playing for a couple of weeks, and then I came back and started tanking my rating. Let's see who we're up against. Himalayas, Arg, Zhao. Of course it's Zhao. Work sucks. All the focus and concentration. Yeah, it does. Like, I get tired. I come back after like gym and friends and drinking, and eating. Then I stream like 1 or 2 hours, play 1 or 2 hours, lose all games, and then go to bed. That was my schedule. I've got a bunch of free time though, so I'm playing today. What time is it? It's 6:30. I'll probably... You don't have friends? I didn't have friends of like a few weeks back, but now I made a bunch. It's nice having friends. I'll go Manor Towns. Most of them are just gym buddies and work friends. You gotta go. Enjoy. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Onward. Yeah. I'll probably open Manor Towns, see what happens after that. Usually, you should open Scouts. But I like opening Manor Towns with Huns. Yeah, pushing deer will be awkward from behind this wood line, but I'll still try a little bit. This and this wood line are the only ones I can take comfortably. I guess I have to push it the long way around. It's such an awkward area. Push the deer from... He's pushing deer as well, that's why his score is this low. Almost similar as mine.
Мотчин.
Тим барилгачин.
Анчин. Бэлэн байна. Захир. Антин жижигч.
Бэлэн байшин. Захир. Анчин. Бэлэн байна. Тим барилгачин. Антин жижигч. Захир.
Тийм үү? Захир. Бэлэн байна. Амар минь барилгачин.
Амар мэндүү.
Бэлэн байна. Тийм үү? Амар минь дүү. Антин жижигч. Захир. Тийм үү? Бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүү. Жижигч. Захир. Антин жижигч.
Бэлэн итлээ гүйцэтгэе тийм үү. Шаар сонс тийм үү. Тийм. Шаар сонс гүйцэтгэе гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн тийм үү. Бэлэн итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс. Бэлэн тушаал сонс байлдаан. Бэлэн итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс. Тийм үү. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Захир хачин. Барилгачин.
Тушаал сонс. Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү?
Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тушаал сонс.
Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Шаар сонс. Тийм үү. Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе.
Захир.
Шаар
Барилгачин.
сонс. Айлдаа. Бэлэнлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Бэлэн байлгах би болгоё.
Тийм үү?
Тийм үү. Уршаад шаад.
Амар минь дүү. Захир. Бэлэн байна. Тийм үү?
Шаар сонс. Бэлэн. Райдын айлдаа. Бэлэнлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс. Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү? Амар мэндүү.
Амар минь дүү.
Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн. Шаар сонс.
Захир.
Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс. Гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү?
Бэлэн. Тийм.
Амар минь дүү. Антин жижигч. Бэлэн
Тийм
байна.
үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Шаад шаад.
Захир. Би болгоё.
Шаар сонс. Райдын даш.
Тийм үү? Би болгоё. Антин жижигч.
Захир.
Тийм үү. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Бэлэн байна. Амар минь бэлэн байна. Тийм үү? Захир болгоё.
Бэлэн. Шаар сонс. Тийм үү. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Амар
Барилгачин.
минь
Шаар
дүү.
сонс. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Бэлэн байна.
Захир.
Тийм үү.
Тийм барилгачин.
Бэлэн байна.
Шаар сонс. Гүйцэтгэе.
Барилгачин. Амар
Амар
барилгачин.
минь дүү. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Амар
Бэлэн
барилгачин.
гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Шаар сонс. Бэлэн мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү.
Тийм
Гүйцэтгэе.
амар минь дүү.
Бэлэн.
Бэлэн байна.
Захир. Барилгачин.
Шаар сонс.
Бэлэн байна. Зүйтэй. За.
Тийм үү. Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс.
Тийм.
Тийм үү. Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс. Тийм үү.
Бэлэн байна.
Шаар сонс. Шаад.
Тийм үү? За.
Тийм үү. Шаар сонс.
Бэлэн байна.
Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе.
Амар мэндүү.
Бэлэн.
Захир. Би болгоё.
Тийм үү? Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн байна. Амар мэндүү. Барилгачин.
Амар минь
Тийм үү?
дүү.
Шаар сонс. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Бэлэн.
Амар
Гүйцэтгэе.
мэндүү.
Бэлэн. Шаар сонс.
Захир.
Гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү?
Захир.
Захир.
Зүйтэй.
Тийм үү.
Бэлэн байна. Би болгоё.
Шаар сонс.
Амар
Гүйцэтгэе.
мэндүү. Захир. Модчин. Тийм үү?
Шаар
Би
сонс.
болгоё.
Амар минь дүү.
Амар
Шаар
мэндүү.
сонс.
Тийм ээ.
Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе.
Бэлэн байна.
Шаар
Би
сонс.
болгоё. Амар
Бэлэн
мэндүү.
гүйцэтгэе.
Захир ээ.
Тийм үү. Сонс. Гүйцэтгэе.
За. Би болгоё.
Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе. Шаар сонс. Тийм үү.
Бэлэн байна.
Шаар
Барилгачин.
сонс. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Райдын
Тийм үү? Би болгоё. Амар мэндүү. Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн. Айлдаа.
захир
Ушаал сонс.
бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн тий үүсгэе
Амар
үүсгэе.
мэдээ
Ушаал
байна.
сонс.
Захир зүйтэй
Тийм үү үүсгэе.
Бэлэн байна. Эрхлэгч.
тийм үү
Бэлэн тийм үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Тийм үү үүсгэе. Үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе.
Тийм үү. Захир.
Бэлэн айлдаан
захир хажиж
тийм үү үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс.
Тийм үү.
амар
Барилгач.
мэдээ байна.
Бэлэн тий үүсгэе. Тий үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс.
Бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүүчин.
Тийм үү
Тийм үү үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе.
Захир.
захир дэжин эхлэх.
Бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүүчин. Захир.
Бэлэн үүсгэе. Тийм үү үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Урайлан дахи бэлэн урагшаа үүсгэе. Айлшаа сонс. Бэлэн тий урагшаа тийм үү итлээ үүсгэе. Урайлан сонс. Тийм үү бэлэн тийм үү үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Бэлэн үүсгэе.
Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе. Үүсгэе.
Тийм үү. Амар минь дүү. Захир.
Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе.
Тийм үү
Ушаал сонс.
Бэлэн
Тийм
байна.
үү үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе.
Тийм үү. Чин.
Тийм үү айлшаа үүсгэе.
Захир. Амар минь дүү. Тийм үү. Бэлэн байна.
захир хажиж
Амар минь дүү. Тийм үү. Захир. Би болгоё. Бэлэн байна. Тийм үү.
Тийм үү.
Амар минь дүү. Хачин. Бэлэн байна. Хачин. Хачин.
Бэлэн үүсгэе.
амар мэдээ байна гэж
Захир.
Тийм үү
Амар минь дүү.
үүсгэе.
Хачин. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
Ушаал сонс. Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе.
тийм үү барилгач
Захир. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе.
амар мэдээ мотч
Бэлэн байна.
захир мотч
Тийм үү үүсгэе. Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс.
Тийм үү.
Тийм үү итлээ үүсгэе. Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе. Бэлэн үүсгэе.
Захир. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү үүсгэе.
тийм үү барилгач захир
Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе. Үүсгэе.
амар мэдээ тийм ээ бэлэн байна тийм үү барилгач
Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе.
Амар минь дүү.
Ушаал сонс.
амар
Бэлэн
мэдээ
байна.
захир барилгач
Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
бэлэн байна барилгач
Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе. Үүсгэе.
захир би болгоо барилгач байна барилгач тийм үү
Тийм үү айлдаан
амар мэдээ би болгоо мотч захир мотч бэлэн байна мотч амар мэдээ
Бэлэн
тийм үү
Захир. Би болгоё. Чин.
Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе.
амар мэдээ захир барилгач тийм үү барилгач
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү итлээ үүсгэе. Бэлэн итлээ
Тийм үү.
үүсгэе.
Чин.
бэлэн байна барилгач
Тийм үү Ушаал сонс. Тийм үүсгэе.
Амар минь дүү.
барилгач
Бэлэн урагшаа үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Тийм үү айлдаан дагш. Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе.
Бэлэн байна.
амар барилгач байна барилгач
Бэлэн ушаал сонс. Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе. Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе.
тийм үү би болгоо
Захир.
Ушаал сонс. Итлээ үүсгэе. Бэлэн итлээ үүсгэе. Ушаал сонс. Урайлан дагш. Айлдаан бэлэн үүсгэе.
Тийм үү. Амар минь дүү. Бэлэн
Тийм
байна.
үү итлээ үүсгэе.
Тийм ээ.
Ушаал сонс. Үүсгэе. Тийм үү итлээ үүсгэе.
тийм үү чин амар минь засвар чин
бэлэн байна.
захир барилга чин тийм ээ
Бэлэн амар минь шүү. Тийм үү? Мод чин.
Тийм үү. Шаал сонсъё.
бэлэн бааза чин
Бэлэн.
Бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүү. Уурхай чин.
Тийм үү. Шаал сонс. Тийм үү.
Захир
Бэлэн.
He's up. Fuck. Z.
амар минь барилга чин
I'll die tonight.
Шаал сонс.
Should have catched his. I lost way too much HP on my. I'm 10 villages ahead. He cut production to click up. Yeah. But it still doesn't matter. I'll lose way too much, way too many units tonight. See? Not playing the best. Let's see what Jordan is doing. I think he's playing a set, right?
I'm actually happy about that. I'm actually happy about that because I was overwhelmed at the start.
Oh Maggie. Go away again. It's not showing up. Yeah, it's Yahweh again.
захир мод чин бэлэн байна
I think I'll rush this time. It works better against the forward.
Bildim ben diyecek. Zahir emtin diyecek.
Timo, Bardıkçın. Amr Mindu, Çiçekç. Bildim ben.
Amr Mindu.
Timo, Ançın, Çiçekç.
Timo. Mot.
Zahir, Ançın, Çiçekç. Amr Mindu, Çiçekç. Timo, Zahir, Amr Mindu. Bildim ben. Amr Mindu, Ançın. Timo, bir papaya.
Bildim ben.
Zahir, bir papaya.
Timo.
Bildim ben. Timo, Amr Mindu, Ançın. Zahir, Ançın. Bildim ben. Zahir, Ançın. Amr Mindu, Ançın.
Amr Mindu. Motçın. Zahir motçın. Timo. Motçın.
Bildim ben. Ançın.
He took a little bit of a hit there. He can't win a scout war anymore.
Zahir Ançın. Zaza. Amr Mindu. Bildim ben. Zahir Timo. Bardıkçın. Amr Mindu. Timo. Ançın. Ançın. Bildim ben. Amr Mindu. Zahir. Timo. Züte. Zahir. Bildim ben. Amr Mindu. Timo. Züte. Bildim ben. Amr Mindu.
Amr Mindu, Ançın.
Zahir. Züte. Timo. Ançın. Bildim ben. Emtin diyecek.
Zahir, Ançın.
Zahir Bardıkçın. Amr Mindu. Bildim ben. Timo.
Timo,
Bardıkçın.
Ançın. Çiçekç.
Amr Mindu.
벨링 이모 이태 우스키
Bildim ben.
샤 선수
Zahir,
벨링
Çiçekç.
이모 샤 선수 이모
Zahir emtin
샤
diyecek.
선수 벨링 이태 우스키
Amr Mindu, Çiçekç.
이모
Timo, bildim ben. Ançın.
샤 선수
Amr Mindu. Motçın. Zahir motçın. Motçın.
Amr
벨링
Mindu.
이모 샤 선수 우스키 벨링 이태 우스키
Timo. Bildim ben. Emtin diyecek.
샤 선수 벨링
Timo, Ançın. Çiçekç.
이모 벨링 이모 샤 벨링 이태 우스키 이모 벨링 이태 우스키
Zahir, Bardıkçın.
벨링 Тимо гүсгэй шаарсан тимо айлгэй шаарсан айлгэй гүсгэй тимо гүсгэй Тимо гүцгэй шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй
Бэлэн байна.
бэлэн гүцгэй Тимо бэлэн мэдлээ гүцгэй
Тийм үү? Бэлэн байна.
шаарсан
Амар мэндүү.
Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
бэлэн гүцгэй
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин.
шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй
Захир барилгачин.
Захир. Барилга амар мэндүү. Барилга тийм үү? Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин.
Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй
Амар мэндүү. Тийм үү?
бэлэн мэдлээ гүцгэй Тимо шаарсан Тимо
Захир
бэлэн шаарсан гүцгэй шаарсан
Бэлэн барилгачин. Амтэн
Тимо райдын даш
амар мэндүү. Барилгачин.
мэдлээ гүцгэй мэдлээ гүцгэй шаарсан Тимо бэлэн шаарсан гүцгэй
Амар мэндүү. Байна. Мод захир.
Тимо гүцгэй
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Бэлэн барилгачин.
шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй
Тийм үү?
Тимо
Барилгачин.
бэлэн мэдлээ
Амар
гүцгэй
мэндүү. Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Амтэн дижээч. Захир. Барилгачин.
Тимо бэлэн гүцгэй
Амар мэндүү. Байна. Дижээч.
Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй бэлэн гүцгэй шаарсан Тимо шаарсан гүцгэй бэлэн
Захир. Барилгачин.
шаарсан Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй
Амар мэнд
бэлэн
барилгачин.
шаарсан гүцгэй бэлэн Тимо гүцгэй гүцгэй
Амар мэндүү. Барилгачин.
бэлэн Тимо шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй шаарсан бэлэн мэдлээ гүцгэй райдын бэлэн мэдлээ гүцгэй шаарсан
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Тимо бэлэн шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй бэлэн гүцгэй Тимо райдын даш шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй шаарсан
Амар мэндүү. Тийм үү?
Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй бэлэн мэдлээ гүцгэй гүцгэй
Захир. Барилгачин. Модчин.
бэлэн мэдлээ гүцгэй шаарсан гүцгэй
Бэлэн барилгачин. Барилгачин.
шаарсан Тимо шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй бэлэн райдын даш Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй шаарсан мэдлээ гүцгэй бэлэн Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй Тимо мэдлээ гүцгэй
Тийм үү? Барилгачин эхлэгч.
шаарсан бэлэн гүцгэй шаарсан Тимо гүцгэй шаарсан
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Тимо гүцгэй шаарсан Тимо бэлэн шаарсан Тимо бэлэн гүцгэй шаарсан бэлэн Тимо
Амар мэндүү.
Бэлэн байна.
Бэлэн байна.
шаарсан гүцгэй идлээ гүцгэй
Амар минь дүүчин.
Тийм үлээ гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Айлдаа шал сонс.
Захир барилгачин.
Бэлэн. Шал сонс дашаа. Айлдаа. Тийм үү. Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Уршаа дашаа. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Амар минь дүүчин.
Бэлэн. Гүйцэтгэе. Шал сонс. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Айлдаа. Бэлэн. Уршаа дашаа. Сонс. Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Айлдаа. Тийм үү. Дашаа. Бэлэн. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Амар минь байна.
Шал сонс. Бэлэн. Шал сонс.
Амар минь
Бэлэн.
дүүчин.
Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Захир барилгачин. Барилгачин. Модчин.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин. Модчин.
Тийм модчин. Барилгачин. Модчин.
Шал сонс. Бэлэн. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе.
Бидэн
Тийм
байна.
үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Захир. Тийм үү. Хач амар минь дүү.
Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин.
Бэлэн. Гүйцэтгэе. Шал сонс. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Шал сонс. Тийм. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Шал сонс. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Бэлэн барилгачин.
He just idled this production to click up.
Бэлэн. Тийм үү. Тийм үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Урагшаа дашаа. Бэлэн. Гүйцэтгэе. Шал сонс. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм. Айлдаа. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү.
Захир дэжин эхлэгч.
Шал сонс. Бэлэн. Шал сонс. Тийм үү. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Шал сонс. Гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү. Амар минь дүүчин.
Бэлэн барилгачин.
Захир.
Шал сонс.
Тийм
Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Айлдаа. Тийм. Бэлэн. Урагшаа дашаа. Тийм үү. Бэлэн. Гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн. Гүйцэтгэе. Шал сонс. Тийм үү.
Захир.
Бэлэн. Урагшаа дашаа.
Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин. Тийм үү. Амар минь барилгачин. Бэлэн байна.
Шал сонс.
Захир хач. Бэлэн байна. Захир би болгоё.
Амар минь дүүчин. Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү. Модчин. Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин. Тийм үү. Шанчин.
Бэлэн.
Бэлэн байна. Захир дэжин эхлэгч. Амар минь дүү.
Шал сонс. Айлдаа. Даш. Тийм үү.
Захир. Модчин.
Бэлэн. Урагшаа дашаа.
Бидэн байна.
Бэлэн дэжин эхлэгч.
Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү.
Тийм үү. Модчин.
Шал сонс. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Захир. Уур хач.
Тийм үү. Айлдаа. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Амар минь дүү. Тийм үү. Амар минь дүү. За. Барилгачин. Тийм үү. Барилгачин. Захир амар барилгачин. Барилгачин. Тийм үү. Барилгачин. Бэлэн дэжин эхлэгч.
Бэлэн. Гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе.
Амар
бэлэн
минь
шаад авшаа
тийм ээ. Бидний байна. Амар минь барилгачин.
тийм үү
Тийм үү хачин.
Тийм үү? Модчин.
бэлэн хэдлээ гүйцэтгэе
Захир модчин.
Бидний барилгачин.
Барилгачин.
шаа сонсон
Бидний байна.
Амар минь тийм үү? Бидний байна. За.
Захир барилгачин.
Тийм үү? Бидний байна.
Амар минь барилгачин.
Амар минь дүү. Захир зүйтэй. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Барилгачин. Амар минь дүү.
Бидний байна. Захир амар минь барилгачин байна.
Бидний байна.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
бэлэн шаа сонсон авшаа
Захир барилгачин.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин байна. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү хачин.
Амар минь захир хачин.
Захир даачхан эрхлэгч.
Бидний байна.
Бидний байна.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
тийм үү
Бидний байна. Барилгачин.
шаа сонсон хэдлээ гүйцэтгэе
Захир бидний байна.
бэлэн гүйцэтгэе
Захир барилгачин. Амар минь барилгачин. Барилгачин.
тийм үү бэлэн хэдлээ гүйцэтгэе
Тийм үү? Захир барилгачин. Бидний барилгачин.
хэдлээ гүйцэтгэе
Амар минь
Амар минь
барилгачин.
дүү. Барилгачин. Тийм барилгачин. Амар минь дүү. Бидний байна. Барилгачин.
Тийм модчин. Амар минь барилгачин. Захир барилгачин.
бэлэн тийм үү хэдлээ гүйцэтгэе хэдлээ гүйцэтгэе
Захир барилгачин. Бидний байна. Амар минь дүү.
Барилгачин.
I don't need to attack. He is the one who has to attack.
Тийм үү?
Тийм үү? Барилгачин. Захир.
Бидний байна. барилгачин. Амар мэндүү барилгачин. Захир хачин барилгачин.
G. Actually, let's watch Wallace versus Jordan. Maybe I can give some insight into it. I'm gonna chill for 1-2 games. Vintage Arena versus Britain versus Malay. British should win this matchup if they get to onagers with arbalist or longbowman. But Malay has the faster power spike with skirmisher bombard cannons. So let's see how this game turns out. I'm expecting both of them to open light cav, and depending on all of that, it might differentiate on how they approach the matchup. So this is one trick that if you guys notice, when the deer starts going back, you can actually de-aggro it. I mean re-aggro it, not de-aggro, by hitting it once with your villager. That makes the deer run away the other direction. So it's better to have it re-aggro with the villager so that it runs away from the villager, so it doesn't go all the way back to its own original place. That's one way of like making sure that your deer lures are on spot. So let's like, you already saw that deer was going back. You can only do it once though. You can't hit the deer 2 times, otherwise it will die. So when it's going back, what can happen is you can attack it 1 time with the villager and make sure it doesn't go back. That will only make it go back like a few tiles, and then you can set up your scout again to push the deer all the way back to the town center. That's also one of the ways to make sure you get full value out of your deer luring skills. Okay, both of them are up to the feudal age. Wallace going up at 28, Jordan going up slightly faster to 25. Stable for Wallace, stable for Jordan. Both of them wants to go for scouts into light cav. Jordan went for light cav. He wants to snipe the monks Wallace was making. Wallace is making a couple of spearmen to send his monks out. Jordan picking up the first relic, already has 3 town centers. Wallace with 2 town centers, kind of behind in economy now. Jordan getting a scouting information inside Wallace's base. Both of them pretty equal in terms of the economy. But Jordan with 3 relics and Wallace with 2. I think that's the end of the scout war. Jordan adding a 4th town center kind of outside his base. Could have maybe made it on the gold, maybe on the front, but I guess maybe making in the front makes it like very vulnerable to any attacks that Wallace might go for. Was sending a villager forward but got sniped by Wallace's scouts. Both of them are up. Jordan going for Cavalier. So he is expecting Wallace to make skirmishers. So he is counter playing that by going Cavalier. Not sure if Wallace expects the Cavalier play. He doesn't see fletching. He doesn't even see fletching from him. This should be giving alarm bells to Wallace that he should make Arbalest. Here comes the Cavalier charge. Arbalists are not ready, and I think this will be the end of the push. The castle went down. Wallace is switching into Arbalest, but the skirmisher transition should end the game. The skirmisher, light cav, cavalier. Yeah, this is just not going in Wallace's favor. Wallace can't come back from this temper swing with the opening of Jordan. Jordan kinda getting pushed back because he doesn't really have all the upgrades on his skirmishers just yet, but once he gets all of them, it's gonna be really tough for Wallace. Wallace kinda recovering his territory by making another castle, but the trebs are coming into the play. Cavalier want to snipe the bombard cannons. And Wallace holding the ground. I think Jordan's macro wasn't really the best suited for a fast skirmisher transition. Arena? Hey, no, what's up, man? Yeah, watching Valhalla between Wallace and Jordan. I have a game on Thursday against ACCM, so maybe picking up some strategies. Or nice to see you on YouTube. You stream often. I started streaming recently. This is like my third stream on YouTube. New tournament? Yeah, it's Valhalla. Maybe I can show you on Wikipedia. Terror hosted it. I played in the qualifiers and made it into the main event. I had to play against Ozone, and then I barely squeaked a win against Cloud. Cloud actually took out back T. Cloud wasn't the best. I think I played it poorly. I don't think I was struggled that much against Cloud, but yeah, I was not expecting him to put up this much of a fight. But in the main event, I am against Mr. ACCM in my side of the bracket. And if I beat him, I'm going to play either Jordan or Wallace. Wallace lost the first game against Jordan. They're going to start their second game. It's going to be on Jungle Rumble. Yeah, you should definitely have signed up. Good luck for ACCM. Yep, I'm going to play against him on Thursday. We scheduled our games for Thursday. No, not Thursday, Friday actually. Thursday I'm playing against Ozone for a Empire War tournament. I also have to play another tournament. There's one for World Series of Empire Wars, and there's one other one. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, this one. Magna Carta. Who am I playing against on this one? I have to figure out who. I signed up for so many tournaments and I forget like which one I have to play. Oh, this is not that one. Yeah, this is the one. So in my bracket, I have frickin' Andy, Dratek, and Eli Geli. Ellie Jelly. I think me and Andy should be moving on from our side of the bracket. And I'm pretty confident playing against Andy. Dratek, I usually beat on the ladder. Not sure how his tournament preparation is gonna look like. This is not that big of a tournament in terms of the prize pool, but it's again an Empire War tournament. Let's see, Jordan, what are you up to? Okay. Load this up and click ready. That seems like the favorite. I beat Daud pretty regularly on ladder, but not sure ladder Daud and tournament Daud is gonna be that different. He does troll a lot on ladder, so I would not count myself out. Yeah, tournament though is different. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I've not played a tournament though. Like 2 times I played tournament against Daud. Was one in Master of Socotra, and I 3-0'd him. And the other one was like I think a double Arabia or something like that. And he died 2-0 against me in that one. Like a double TC start map. So I don't think I've played against Daud on a standard map in a tournament. Okay, this map. You start with 3 villagers on the outside and a scout, and you start with 6 villagers on the inside with a scout. Versus Bohemians. Humans versus Bohemians. I'm not 100% sure how both of these guys will like to play this matchup. In my testing, I'm like spoiling my strategies. I think it's fine. Nobody watches my YouTube stream anyway. So my biggest strategy for this map was just monk rushing. That felt like the strongest opening to me. There might be other civilizations where it might work better, but I like the Bohemian pick a lot more than human pick. Human pick is like a 2 TC opening. Jordan got housed. Yeah, Jordan got housed. What you want to do is what like Wallace is doing. I think Wallace practiced with Modri because I practiced this map with Modri, and he told me that you should always kill the goats first and you should not go for the hunt. The reason being, you can't hide your goats. One technique that I was thinking about on this one, just YOLO monk seems strong. Yeah, one technique. So what will happen is Wallace will just kill the sheeps, or he'll take these sheeps and kill the other sheeps. That's why you always go for the sheeps first. But the next one, what I was thinking is wall the sheeps in. If you wall the sheeps in, he can't take them and you can take the hunt freely. That's one way of making sure. Take Gurjaras. Gurjaras have decent monks, right? No, actually I can use the scroll. Yeah, they're pretty decent monks. They don't get faith or block printing, but you don't really need them. But my thought process is like make a pen for these sheeps. Like make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 tiles of palisades. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put like the 3 sheeps inside. Then you kill all the deer. You get the food faster. Go for the other food and you're chilling. I don't know. That was my plan. Wallace stole 2 sheep. Could have killed the 3rd sheep, but he didn't want to risk it. There's 4 relics on the top. 2 relics on the bottom, 2 relics on the top. Both are pretty equidistant to each other. Do 2 militia rush. 2 militia rush won't work because you usually get loom on this map. I mean, sometimes you can get away with not looming, but I feel something like Aztecs or Gurjaras or even Bohemians, like a full monk rush should do the job. Give a barrack for scout TC boom also. Yep, something like that. So Jordan is up and Wallace is up as well. Jordan up with 20 population. Seems like a 2 TC boom. But Wallace on the other hand looks like he wants to go for a fast castle. That's the most of the nice to see you around. Heading out. Okay, take care, man. Have a good one. So almost forgot the mill. To be fair, he already has a mill over here, so he doesn't need it. Sold the stone, collect up. I'm gonna make a spearman. The scout is dead. Here comes the siege workshop. I think Jordan knows about it. Yeah, Jordan knows. He has to be able to defend it. Oh, he's getting the villager kills. Wallace is not paying attention. 2 TC boom should get wrecked by smash play, to be honest. Especially on such a map. Yeah, I feel the same. Like, Jordan is not close to going up. And Wallace is pressuring with siege and spear. He doesn't need monks. Now he's gonna start making monks. Finally. Has basically all his villages on food. And the villages over here. He lost one. He's in. Here comes the spearman. 3 mangonels. I think getting rid of the gate is also a play. You don't want to have your siege being stuck from one tile hole that invites so much pressure. These spears should immediately be in the protection of these mangonels. Can't have them that far away. Triple stable, so he's going for a full feudal defense. If it works, he wins. If it doesn't work, he's dead. And Bohemian have extra damage bonus on their spearmen, so this definitely should not work. Yep, start converting. He needs to even delete it. Jordan has one chance of this. I thought green is on a timer, but this is cool. Yeah. Jordan has one chance of killing this. And if the spearmen are out of position, he even got a 5th spearman. I don't think this one gets the bonus damage though. And Wallace is starting to make more spearmen. If he gets enough spearmen, the scouts won't do anything. That's 5 scouts against 5 spearmen with 3 mangonels, 4 mangonels, 2 monks. Yeah, I think Jordan is dead, unfortunately. This is not really the map to go for 2 TC Cuman Boom. You're gonna get uber punished by this sort of a push. Oh boy, Wallace is even paying attention. And Wallace is a Black Forest expert, so these sort of pushes is really right up his alley. Jordan is only betting on making sure he can kind of hold this by cutting off reinforcements and buy enough time. So this is still just buying time. Viper could have out-microed this with 15 villages sacrifice. Really, you think so? I mean, it might be the play. I think that is what Jordan is doing. He's sending the villages. And oh boy. No, Wallace is on point. He's paying attention. He is paying attention. Patrol the pikes, patrol the pikes. Villagers are going to go down. Mangonels are kind of dying. All the monks went down. I think you might be on to something. This seems to have worked. Sending even more villages. Still higher villager count. All the siege is going down. But there are no scouts left. There's like 1, 2, 3 scouts. 1 scout. And all the siege is dead. Jordan has held the position. Now we can buy food. Yeah, looks like it. I think you should wall the siege workshop. If you have villages this far out, just wall the siege workshop in the monastery. It's so weird that this works. 1 night and this does not work. 1 or 2 nights. I don't know. It felt like there was no chance of Jordan winning this game to him just immediately winning the game. Streaming on YouTube? Yes, I am. Even though he has 15 villages idle, I think it's still worth it. He's getting way too much value by killing these many siege workshops, but Wallace with the quick gate and quick palisade is still killing so many villagers. Such a good game, didn't want to leave. True. Oh boy, Wallace getting extreme value. Villager count is getting really close now. And no market yet for Jordan. I'm surprised. He should have made a market long time back. Like make another tower over here. Lost basically all the villagers, and now the villager difference is down to 2. Population is 42 to 42. So it's same population for both of them. Wallace with a second town center. What the fuck? He's kind of trying to boom into the game. I won't say it's the worst option in the world. Like, it still makes sense, right? If you start booming while you did this much damage, there's like a possibility that you can just come back into the game by having more economy. But now back to square one. Exactly. If he went back with 12 wills, easy GG. Yeah. Yeah, he would maintain his villager count. And he's still making scouts. He's not planning to go up anytime soon. I think Wallace goes Pike, boom, goes to Imperial, and he just wins. Jordan is mining enough stone so that he can drop a forward castle. I think Wallace doesn't care about that. Wallace will just make... he's sending more villages. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe this is a town center. This seems more like a town center rather than forward or anything. Should get armor on his spearmen though. They survive like 2 or 3 more hits if you get armor. Yeah, there's the armor right on cue. If we had armor, all those spearmen became that much more annoying to deal with. Okay, Jordan has taken back the map control. He's walling in the siege workshop. That is the exact move I was expecting a couple of minutes back when he had 10 villages in this area. This town center is kind of memey, where like you just want to secure the siege workshop with this TC. I don't think Jordan can deal with this. Jordan needs to get a castle on this TC though, but he doesn't have the stone for it. Not yet, at least. 50 versus 52 villages. How are the crocodiles surviving without water? I don't know, man. That's one of the cool mechanics of this game. They can just live on these terrains. Three town centers for Wallace. And he still has a couple of scorpions. Has a bunch of spearmen. I think he needs to definitely... yeah, he's walling this side. Needs to wall this side once he breaks out from with his lumber camp. Like, wall this off. And... drop a castle. Once he drops a castle, Jordan is pretty fucked. The clown push almost worked, but it turned into a macro game once like the initial push did not work out. Defensive siege workshop from Jordan. He could have made the siege workshop while he was going up. I think a lot of people forget you can make the siege workshop with humans in feudal age. Jordan has enough for a castle. Wallace is gonna make mangonels to destroy the wood line. think Wallace has this one in the bag, but Jordan is trying to YOLO a castle drop on Wallace's face. Maybe we still have a game on our hands. Maybe. Because I'm pretty sure those villages are... Oh, never mind. A defensive castle instead of an offensive one. I could have guessed, like, bet that he would make the castle more offensively. Because the castle here barely protects anything. He's running out of gold. That's why he needs a castle over here to get the gold. Makes sense. Yeah, now here comes the mangonels to harass the wood line. This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
I know.
Quick gate, not letting the knight come in. Wallace is up. I'm surprised he removed villages from stone. He should have had a castle a while back. He's buying the stone to get a castle up. Here comes the defensive mangonels from Jordan. He wants to get rid of this annoying stuff in the back. He's gonna try to hit the villagers, but is only killing the things over there. Jordan with petards. He wants to raid. I don't think he'll get that much value out of this. Yeah, once he goes up, trebs, bombard cannons, halberdiers, and everything dies from Jordan, unfortunately. He's still trying to boom. 10 villager difference, Wallace with a 10 villager lead, and he's going up to the next stage. Here's the chemistry. You can research chemistry as Bohemians one age earlier, allowing you to get bombard cannons immediately when you go up. 35 on food, 23 on wood, a really good trash economy. Trash resources he's gonna have for days. There's a monastery over here to pick up these 2 relics. Probably needs a monastery here to maybe secure these relics as well. Making a couple of Hussite wagons. Yeah, just needs enough military to deal with whatever Jordan is going to throw at him. Jordan with the petard burst. He wants to raid. Probably wall this. He's gonna start walling out basically every access to this backward line. Yep, there's the walls. He still has a 1 tile hole between this gate and the house. Not sure if he realizes it. Not sure he realizes it. He doesn't realize. And Jordan doesn't realize. Nope, Jordan picked up on the fact that it's open. No, he does not. There was a 1 tile hole. These 5 Kipchucks would destroy like so many villages if he was paying attention. The mangonels and the pikes are going back to clean these Kipchucks which were raiding inside his base. Should probably wall this off because it's gonna keep inviting more Kipchucks inside his base. Started making bombard cannons, wants to get rid of the castle in the middle, and then he'll start working on Jordan's base. Yeah. Jordan resigns. He knows he can't deal with the imperial timing of Wallace. Wallace with his bombard cannons, his pikemen and mangonels, mixed with Hussite wagon, will deal with everything Jordan is gonna make in Castle Age. There's no army composition Jordan can make to get rid of that army. A really tough game for Jordan, I must say. His opening not the best against this matchup. In this matchup, I'm not sure what his plan for this map was, but it did not feel like that was the appropriate response.
It doesn't really work.
Yep, even he's saying that sort of play doesn't work on the map.
Okay, next one.
I'm just watching from his point of view. It's easier that way. Sometimes when you want to know when they're gonna start the next game. They're gonna start playing Territorial. Yeah, Territorial is one of the maps which is also pretty like Arabia-like, where you have to fight for the map control to get the deers and the shorefish on the map. So it just depends on how you open. Just waiting for these guys to start the game. Let's watch.
I would have lost too much, just I suppose.
Chinese. Do they have a draft somewhere? I think they do, right? I can see what civs they have drafted. Yeah. See the civ draft and the map draft. So Jordan picked Territorial and Bypass, Wallace picked Rumble, Zivol, and Vintage Arena. They started with Vintage Arena. Britons, Poles, humans, banned Burgundians, Teutons,
Those people who don't know, I have never
won with Britons, lost with humans.
That's interesting.
He won with Bohemians, lost with Malay. Now he's playing Chinese versus Aztecs. Okay. Aztec is the map for this map for Wallace. Aztec can be pretty annoying, honestly. The monks and eagles. Wallace is so much better serves. Do you think so?
No, I'm not sure.
Poles is really strong for closed maps, but I do agree. Turks is insane. Aztecs is pretty strong for closed maps. Hindustani is also one of the more nuts serves.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. Saracen and Magyar seems a little bit out of place to me. It's the third map. Jungle Rumble won by.
Soon then.
It's Territorial now.
Don't really want to have delayed.
I think not sure how Zivol and Bypass are going to be played.
Or idle TC here.
Come on, Jordan. Chill out. Hey, let's see the openings. 4 on word, the rest on sheep. I was quite like 2 villages start already. Better than 2 villages, honestly, even. And it's also having to start with shorefish. Shorefish is so much better than taking deer early on, especially in Dark Age. And Wallace agrees. Wallace also has a mill on the shorefish. 2 villages. And sheep over there. Yeah, I'm curious to see what openings might look like from all of the guys. Who else is playing? Let's check Wikipedia. So I'm going to play ACCM a little bit later than all of these guys. So I have to look out for this matchup. Kato versus Frickin' Andy and Daut versus Running. So these are the two other games that I think I can do pretty easily. Like if I watch these 3 games and get like a good idea on how to play the maps and what strategies the other guys have prepared, I can do really well in the tournament. I think I can give ACCM a run for his money on these maps. These are a little bit gimmicky and I can prepare a good Civ draft and a matchup playstyle wise. Let's see. Actually don't struggle that much against ACCM, so it should be good. Wallace pushing his Diaz. He's got a barracks up. Jordan is up. Wallace is up. Jordan went up at 24 population. That's like 22-ish, 21 even if you're like really smooth with your economy. That's like a 22 uptime. Should be pretty standard. Although since you start with extra villagers on this map, I don't know the correct timings for it. The timings might be a little bit different. Wallace going for militia. What? Both of them are going for militia. Okay, so Manatams from Wallace and Manatams from Jordan. Both of them want to open Manatams against each other. Apply pressure on the berries. Not the berries. The deers and stuff. That's the only explanation. Big wall on the left. Want to secure this area. Probably could have made the walls a little bit further, but this is also fine. That way he secures the outpost. You also can convert outposts on this map. Outposts are neutral. So if you get access, if you sit next to it with your military, you can get the access to it. Not even cancelling the Manadam upgrade. Getting sleepy a little bit. Not good. Sending out archers. Manatam's actually getting value. Got rid of the militia. Yemen pushing away the... should wall. I think the Manatams will still die. Should die. Scout almost died. This villager is getting pulled away. Scout runs away. Wallace ends up losing a villager. So Jordan with a 3 villager lead. 2 villagers from the Chinese bonus and a 3rd villager because of this Manatam rush being so successful. Jordan pushing away the spearmen towards his base. The archer is gonna get rid of the spearmen. Here comes the eagle in the front. Jordan might lose a scout. He does not. Pulls it away in the last second. Constant 1-range archer production from both of them, I'm gonna imagine. Wallace got housed for a sec, forcing villagers to get on these houses. Jordan has full map control. I would not even be afraid if I was Jordan. I would just start expanding to all the deers on the map, on all the pure fish on the map without any problems. But he's trying to play it safe. Double range for Wallace. He wants to make sure that he gets map control from Jordan because his opening wasn't the best. So he's going for double range. He wants to outproduce Jordan. He's also Aztec, so it makes sense. He's gonna have a faster production queue. If he takes a good fight and snowballs that fight, I think Jordan might be in trouble. Yep, Jordan realizes what is happening. He sees the double range. He should add his own 2nd range and will start making skirmishers. I would start making like a 1 or 2 skirmishers in my army to make sure I don't lose ground, but he's confident in his archer micro. Also, going all the way back to his reinforcements will allow him to have numbers advantage near his base. Here comes the archers, both of them only with fletching. 6 archers versus 6 archers, and 2 more are in the way. Bunch of farms being added from both of them. Market for Jordan first. Double range archers from both of the players. Wallace going in pretty confidently. He wants to get rid of the archers ASAP. Once he gets the archer advantage, he's gonna have the better production because of the Aztec bonus. These villages have started to be idle. Not good. Jordan getting pushed away from his deer patch and shorefish on this side of the map. Wallace focused very heavily on the micro. Has forgot about these villages. And Jordan has forgot about these villages. Oh boy, that's a lot of idle time. But there's the skirmishes I was talking about. A couple of skirmishes to hold the position never hurts. But the problem with making skirmishes, especially against Meso civilization, is that they can start making eagles. Eagles give a lot of value against these archers. Jordan is up though. Jordan is up to the next stage. Wallace can click up soon if he makes a market. Getting pushed away. He's just getting as much hit points on those houses before this house goes down. Wallace is in. I'm surprised nobody expanded to the other deer patches. It will give you so much value. You don't have to invest this heavily into the farms. I guess they didn't want to risk it. Jordan kinda expanded to this one, but went back once he realized he can't really get that much value. We're gonna continue making houses to make sure these archers don't do that much damage. Oh boy. This house doesn't have that much HP. 400. Yeah, he's gonna go for this one. He has to make a marker there if he wants to make sure that these don't get in and do damage. Or a siege workshop or a university. Anything can work. I would not want these archers and eagles to get inside. Yep. Oh, he's making 2 houses instead. This will funnel him to the town center, and well, Jordan won't get any damage. This also works. Instant university, triple range from Jordan. So he was going to continue playing crossbows. Wallace running away. He doesn't want to get caught up in the fire range of the crossbows. He's doing a weird ass path. He's running in the wrong direction in my opinion. If he gets caught here, he's dead. Jordan has to split half his army. He can't go down. This is no way. He's gonna end up losing his entire army for free. Jordan is getting ballistics. Ballistics is in. He's gonna not miss anymore. 3, 4 archers for free. 5 archers for free. 6 archers for free. And the eagle, 7 units for free. Wallace hasn't taken down a single crossbow yet. 8, 9, lost 1. Yeah, he killed 1 crossbow, lost his entire army. That's why his like path was so weird to me. He should have just gone back to his base. Now he's just fucked. Yeah. Jordan with a better uptime, and he is going to start booming as well. With behind all of this pressure, Jordan with a much bigger lead. Wallace is screwed. Wallace is making mangonel. A couple of lucky mangonel shots is what Wallace needs to come back. Other than that, it's pretty hopeless. Might get those shots. Oh. It's lucky Jordan knew about the as a scout remaining. If he ran into the mangonels, the game was actually equal again.
But
He wants to drop a TC in the front. Yeah, once Jordan gets his own defensive mangonels, he's chilling. One defensive mangonel just is so much. Oh my god, what? Why? Why risk this? Why are you risking this? There is no reason to take this much damage. And Wallace is back in the game, sort of. Why did he risk that? Yeah, you might be good at microing your units, but why give a chance to... Yeah, just wait for your own mangonel and go back to your hill. There's like nothing being threatened that he had to force that fight. Ah man, this is painful to watch. Population is basically equal now. Wallace with the military lead. Oh my god. Jordan threw away all his army for some reason. I mean, Wallace has to still apply pressure because he's behind in economy. But from Jordan's point of view, there was no reason to take that risk. It's not even if he like takes that risk, he's gonna come back in the game. You already have a lead. You can just chill in your base. You're gonna be fine. I don't know why he threw that army away for free. I guess he could have... Like, he was thinking he could rush that fight. He's gonna kill that army and he's gonna win the game immediately. But he was winning the game already. He's still winning the game, kind of. I might be over-exaggerating a little bit in terms of Wallace's favor. But Wallace has a chance now. A few minutes back, before taking that fight, Wallace had 0 chances of winning this game. Mangonel goes down. And this is the micro I was expecting. Oh, Wallace with the counter attack over here. Does he know about the gold over this side? He does not, but gambling to come to this position is actually paying off. Jordan getting pushed back on this side, and this is a annoying raid because you can't comfortably get rid of this. There's a mangonel in the back though. And Wallace gets the kill on the mangonel. Idling so many villages. Still like a 7 village lead against Chinese. I mean, for Chinese against Aztec. Yeah. 12 versus 14 crossbows. 1, 2, 3. 3 town centers versus 3 town centers. Four crossbows, 4 crossbows, 3 crossbows, 4 crossbows. Jordan ends up winning this fight. A 1 for 1. I think if Wallace makes a bunch of farms, spends all his wood, he can click up Imperial in a minute. Just needs a second building, a monastery or something. I'm surprised he did not do the monastery. Villager difference is like 6 now, and Wallace has the population lead. I don't think that matters, but oh man, I think Wallace is in the better position now because he's so much more food than Jordan. His Imperial is gonna be faster than Jordan's. This needs enough defensive mangonels to not get pushed. Is he gonna play Arbalest? That would make sense actually. Arbalest is not the worst option in the world. Eagles require a lot of upgrades and you have enough crossbows anywhere right now. Yeah, he just needs the second building and Wallace might win the game. Wallace is in the better position than Jordan. Jordan has a defensive castle going up. This works against Eagles, but it won't work against Arbalest. Arbalest will let him have the entire map. This part of the map will be gone to Wallace. Wallace is up. He's gonna play Arbalest. Arbalest is better than Eagles in this position because it costs so much less. But he might end up losing a bunch of villages right now. Should have like some awareness. Okay, this outpost is gonna alert him. Okay, Jordan not moving there, so he won't lose these villages. Ah man, he's getting scale mill. Don't tell me he wants to switch to Eagles. I think Eagle switch would be a mistake. Arbalest, Skirmisher, and Trebs would win in the game. Maybe Onage and Monks even. I would not go Eagles. Eagles are so clunky in these positions. For a simple reason, I would not do Eagles right now. They're not gonna get in. If Jordan was open, I actually like Eagles more than Arbalest, but since Jordan is like closed, you can actually do better by controlling the map with Arbalest. You'll basically make sure that he can't expand, drop a castle, trap his shit down, and you're chilling. With Eagles, you have to get up and personal with your opponents to actually get value out of the Eagles. Eagle is the better unit though. So let's see if I am wrong. Eagle gives so much more time to Jordan. Okay, letting him get that castle is a mistake, I think, but he doesn't want to lose his army just yet, so he's keeping it safe over here. I get it. It's fine. It's a good decision anyway. There comes the Treb. Elite Eagle immediately. Jordan is going for Chuka, no? He needs walls though. I would start walling this. Nice outpost. Yeah, these crossbows are gonna come and surprise Wallace. I'm not sure if he's 100% paying attention to this, but he has a castle over here. Jordan goes away, doesn't want to risk anything, pretty much. Mangonel goes down, and Jordan is researching cavalry armor. He wants to make 2 canoe and maybe cavalier to get rid of the eagles. Not sure what these eagles were gonna do. Gonna keep sound to hold on this position. Should make his own traps, honestly. But if he makes his own traps and doesn't have enough chicken, he can't get rid of this. Tough position for Jordan, I must say. Wallace has a couple of plays here. He can just go all in on Eagles or he can transition. I think all inning on Eagles is the better play right now since he is fully committed to it.
Comanche.
Raiding here makes sense. You want to make sure he is distracted somewhat. There's not that much army he can actually send back over here to get rid of this. And yeah, Wallace going full all in on eagles. Getting all the upgrades. Jordan just doing a defensive ass castle. Doesn't want to get raided from this angle. This army is annoyingly hard to get rid of. Even for Wallace, he needs onagers if he wants to deal with this properly. This castle is going down. There are 3 trebs. Even if it's downhill, it's still 3 trebs. Aztec Eagle can't do anything to Chukanu Mas. Yeah, he needs onagers, that's why. I mean, technically, it's not elite Chukanu just yet. If it's elite Chukanu, it's kinda over. But he's doing a timing push. This is why Arbalest Skirmisher Onager with trebs would have been better in my opinion. Arbalest gets rid of the light cav, Skirmisher gets rid of the Chukanu, and Onagers and trebs just make sure that your siege is always protected. This is why I like Arbalest play a little bit more than the Eagle play. Eagle play is still kind of working out. If he gets rid of the castle before there's a big mass and he takes a good fight, Jordan is dead. He can't fight this though. 36 eagles versus how many Chukanu is this? 33. Here comes the elite. Can't stay around. He's losing before he can keep the castle up. Once the castle goes down, eagles might actually clean the Chukanu. Eagles are going to kill most of the Chukanu before the mass is in place. And Wallace is taking the game with this move. Elite Chukanu is in. Did he get rocketry? You should always get rocketry before you get elite. He does not have rocketry. Well, that's gonna suck. Only one castle remaining. And no cavalier to get rid of the eagles. Eagles with full upgrades. Plus 8. They are one touching villages and light cav. It's pretty much over, unfortunately. I was doubting this play because, well, eagles, if you don't do a timing push, doesn't work against Chukanu, but he made it work. Wallace is the Eagle Whisperer. And Wallace with the 2-1 lead over Jordan. Who would have thought? Jordan losing with Chinese. Even with the insane start, the biggest throw that Jordan did this game is moving out with those crossbows and trying to micro against 2 mangonels. With crossbows mixed in, it's not like he just was microing against 2 mangonels. That doesn't seem that hard, but he was microing against 2 mangonels and 15 crossbows with his 20 crossbows. Yes, you have ballistics, but ballistics doesn't help you against mangonels. It's still gonna connect if you don't have your micro on point. He had a 10 village lead, kind of pissed it away by trying to force a fight in that position. Let's see what Jordan thinks about it. He's just chilling. He has nothing to say.
2-1 lead for him, and this is the best of 5, so he's on match point.
Yeah. Wallace on match point. Jordan is in trouble. 2-1. Next map is going to be Bypass. And for Bypass, I'm guessing they're gonna go... Like, Wallace is 100% going Turks. What does Jordan do against Turks? Is he going Magyars? Magyars might make sense, actually. if he's counter picking Turks. Magyars might actually just work. It has no eco bonuses though. That's the biggest downside. And you might just die to Janissary push. Janissary Mangonel push against Magyars just destroys them. Like Magyars has no answer to that in Castle Age. Like 3 Mangonels, 10 Janissary. Yeah, Magyars can't deal with that. So I'm guessing Saracen and Poles for Zivol. I don't know. I don't get it. Poles doesn't fit into any of the picks, and Magyars is a very awkward civilization. Yes, they have a really strong late game with Magyar Hussar and cheaper Hussar and really strong cavalry archers, but having no eco bonuses and not that strong of a mid game, you have to pay for everything in full. Scouts cost cheaper, but like who cares? Scouts mean nothing in the map. You have to pay full for knights, you have to pay full for cavalry archers, and don't start me on getting like crossbow should not work, because you have to pay even extra in the new patch. Let's see. It's Poles. What map is this?
Get some.
They're playing Zivol? But that's Wallace's home map. Can you pick your opponent's home map? What the fuck? That's Wallace's home map. Well, let's ask Terror.
Hey, I'm back. Let's see.
They should be playing
No, I cannot
bypass.
pick opponent's home FC pleb. What? They're playing the wall? Why are they playing the wall? Why are they playing the wall?
Even Terror is confused.
Pings them. Go to Jordan's stream. Let's bamboozle him. Animals to bows. Yeah, what do you do in these kind of scenarios? Like, do I take their spot in the quarterfinal? Like, animals to bows? Message Jordan. Let's see if you will notice. I don't know if you will notice.
How much do they have? 1,800.
Yeah, I'm not playing those clown settings.
What? Just so you, like in the description it says loser game 3 home map. Yeah, I misinterpreted that correctly. Yeah, different apparently. Is that a big deal? I don't think it's a big deal, is it? Like I interpret it in the way that the loser can pick the home map. Right? Well, yeah, according to the rules, it's not supposed to be like that.
Minus 3%. Yeah, it's a good thing I caught it. I'm making them replay and stuff, but
Ask me to delete 5 villagers? Yes. Exactly.
I guess so they're gonna
okay,
continue
they
playing.
will continue.
Yeah.
They will continue. Doesn't really matter, right? It puts Jordan behind because it should be his home map. But if he's fine with that, no point to restart, right? Yeah, but I don't think that's what they meant, right? I think they just... That doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Anyway, let's go, guys. A great map then. A great map instead of bypass. A sick map. It is. The wall. Huge wall in the middle between the players. The Sieves are Turks versus Poles. So I thought Poles will be for bypass, but Jordan will need the victory here.
Clicked the wrong thing.
And
But
Poles are
doesn't
his
matter.
best Sieve left. Balat on the other side playing with the Turks in green, already on stone and gold, so we're gonna see Janissaries from him. Jordan only on the stone, getting a barracks up. Not really
Actually, I
sure
should have
what's up
updated
with
my
that. He needs a bit
idle,
more
but
villagers
it
on
doesn't matter,
stone
I
to
guess.
get the gold to Fest Castle, I think. So I'm not sure what Jordan's trying to do here. Twitter with his trap. Okay, let's see. I definitely like what Valas is doing. Well, let's see how Jordan defends this.
I think Jordan is just dead.
And
This
he will not
matchup
have
doesn't work out. Dogs is such a strong serve. As a counterpick to Poles. You can just make Janissary and win the game. Janissary Mangonel to push. Like full Janissary, 1 TC, all in. And Jordan can't deal with it. Like, you won't have knights fast enough to deal with that. Even with the unique tech bonus. Like, you'll just lose too much economy in the process of trying to do that. So let's see. Maybe I might be wrong. Stream is working fine, right? Yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, that was a nice game indeed.
Yes.
Jordan is up pretty quickly. He's going for a barracks. Okay. Artillery range and a blacksmith. And a market. Both of them are up.
Gotów jestem.
Jordan is gonna defend it with crossbow. I don't think that works. I really don't think it works. Because you have to do siege tower or something crazy like that for it to actually matter. Wallace with a pretty sick uptime as well, so I don't think it will matter. He's sending the villages already. He's gonna drop a castle on this gold over here, start collecting the gold. Even a second castle might be on the cards, but I think one castle is enough. Jordan is gonna defend with one range crossbow. It's not even one range crossbow, he can only afford 2 archers. It's so sad. I think Jordan is dead, Wallace is gonna win. Oh, this is bad. I don't think Wallace can lose this game anymore. This is such a bad, like, how the fuck do you defend this? Janissary Mangonel kills everything. I'm just like looking for a way of defending this. He's going tower defense with stone walls. Can it work? Can it work? Maybe. Like you fill up the towers with archers, but then you just die to bombard cannons. Like once Wallace realizes what is happening, he's gonna make mangonels, you're gonna force to get guard tower, and he just clicks Imperial. He's gonna have all the 4 relics. I don't think Jordan can win this. I would like to be proven wrong, then I might have figured out a way to deal with this. But it all depends on Wallace's play from this position. Should not be this heavily on stone. I don't agree with this. He maybe wants to drop a second forward castle, but you don't need it. I honestly think second castle is a mistake. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like a second castle. Probably should put the archers inside the towers now. Like he has to mine enough stone for a castle, then make a bunch of stables, and then try to surround the Janissary to get the kills. Like my thought process as Wallace, yeah, there's the siege workshop. He's gonna see the towers. Mangonels works against this. You just have to be really quick. A second castle and then Imperial. But this slows down his Imperial by quite a lot, which is something I don't like.
Witajcie.
How's there a relic over here? What? Oh, there's 6 relics. Okay. So he was taking a relic from this area and he got sniped. Wallace with the mangonel. Needs to send a villager to repair.
Hazır. Evet.
Is he gonna do redemption or is he gonna do a university? He's gonna do a university for guard tower. This is what I meant. Wallace is close enough for a second castle soon. Yeah, he's gonna drop it now. He's gonna drop it on top of that. In the range of that tower. Just gonna pretty much take out both the towers, and Jordan can't deny it. Jordan going for his own castle. Oh, this castle is gone. Jordan does have Bodkin. Time to click up for both of them. Another castle. What? Why not click up? Jordan has the better economy, but Wallace has all the relics. Plus is up. Jordan can click up soon, but he doesn't have a market. He's gonna lose a TC. Let's pick up the 6th relic. Yep, he is going for it.
Evet. Evet.
He's even getting rid of the blacksmith. Man, Wallace is getting so much value. He should get fletching. Fletching would make it a little bit more annoying for... Oh, retard. Take down the ram. Jordan is in, but it's way too late, my friend. Wallace has taken the game. Double siege workshop. Janissary and bombard cannons will destroy everything Jordan has. Wallace can even drop a 3rd castle if he wants. This is why I don't like having this much on stone. 2nd castle made sense, but I personally would not have even done that one. It would become like a very Janissary oriented push. This one buys a bunch of time to Wallace, I guess. Wallace played it safer, but which allows Jordan to have some counterplay. He has to repair it. Wallace takes the game, 3-1. No need to make trebs. I mean, he's making it anyway. Jordan has no counterplay left to this. Wallace is scared of Cavalier. He doesn't know what is back inside this area. EJ, Jordan knows he can't come back. And Wallace takes this 3-1. Oh boy, who would have thought? Wallace destroying Jordan.
GG called.
GG
Jordan,
called.
the invited player, is out after a first set. Wallace will continue his journey in Valhalla all the way to the quarterfinals, securing himself shackles already with his victory, and he's looking really strong. He will now wait for his opponent, who will be either Dragonstar or ACCM, who play on Friday. Anyway, that's me for today, guys. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let's look at the brackets. If I do beat them, I'm gonna be against Yo, Winchester, Modri. I think Modri might beat Wench, but Wench is super annoying to play with against. Winch can be really strong or really weak depending on his day, but he's really consistently in a pretty good spot. Well, time to go back on the ladder, I guess. Are you guys playing? Nah, they're done. Oh, there's a bunch of people liking my stuff. Oh, that was a nice distraction. Maybe I'll take a break actually. Back later in the night. I wanna play more. And let's say running that I'll play 16 GMT. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for 1 hour, come back, play my set against running, and then play a couple of ladder games. Yeah, thanks for watching then. Oh, live. Is this it? I'm already on, so I can end stream. See you guys.